a visionary filmmaker who had already made his mark with The Dark Knight and Memento. But with Inception, Nolan took a bold step forward, crafting a film that pushed the boundaries of conventional storytelling, blending mind-bending action with deep emotional complexity. It's a movie that doesn't just challenge your intellect, but tugs at your heartstrings, making you question your own sense of reality as you get lost in this intricate, dreamlike world. At its core, Inception tells the story of Dom Cobb, a man haunted by his past and given one last chance to redeem himself. Played by Leonardo DiCaprio, Cobb is a skilled extractor, a thief who enters people's dreams to steal their secrets. But he's faced with an impossible challenge, performing Inception, a heist within a dream, to plant an idea deep within someone's subconscious. This journey takes him and his team through layers of dreams within dreams, where time bends, reality twists, and the rules of the physical world are rewritten. But it's more than just a heist film. It's a journey through Cobb's grief, his guilt, and his struggle to find peace. As the layers of the dream world unfold, so do the layers of Cobb's own psyche. But what truly sets Inception apart isn't just its complex plot or its mind-bending visual effects, it's how Nolan crafted this intricate world. The budget of $160 million was well spent, not only in CGI but in practical effects that brought the world of dreams to life in ways we hadn't seen before. Take the iconic scene of Joseph Gordon-Levitt's Arthur fighting off assailants in a rotating hotel corridor. This was achieved using a rotating set, rather than relying on CGI, creating a visceral sense of realism that makes you feel as though you, too, are spinning through the dreamscape. The cinematography in Inception is nothing short of mesmerizing. Wally Pfister, the film's cinematographer, worked with Nolan to create a visual style that felt grounded in reality, while also capturing the surreal beauty of the dream world. From the sleek modern cityscapes to the hauntingly beautiful snow-covered mountains, every frame is meticulously crafted to convey the otherworldly nature of dreams without losing the emotional weight of the real world. The way the film transitions between the dream world and reality is so seamless that you often don't know where one ends and the other begins. Hans Zimmer's score, particularly the iconic track Time, serves as the heartbeat of the film. The music builds slowly, growing in intensity as the stakes get higher, mirroring the psychological and emotional tension Cobb faces throughout his journey. The music ties everything together, making the entire film feel like a symphony of visuals and sounds, constantly pulling you deeper into its world. One of the most brilliant touches is the use of Edith Piaf's Non, je ne regrette rien, a song that becomes a signal to the characters and to us, the audience, that we've crossed into the dream world. This is just one example of how Nolan, Zimmer, and the entire team carefully wove together the film's elements to create a seamless experience. The performances in Inception are equally incredible. DiCaprio, as Cobb, delivers one of his finest performances, portraying a man burdened by the ghosts of his past while struggling to navigate the dream worlds and redeem himself. Marion Cotillard, playing Cobb's late wife, Mal, is hauntingly beautiful, her presence in the dream world both ethereal and tragic. Cotillard's portrayal adds a layer of sorrow and complexity to the film, making Mal a symbol of Cobb's inability to let go of his past. But it's not just the leads who shine. The supporting cast, including Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Ellen Page, now Elliot Page, and Tom Hardy, bring both depth and charm to the film. Gordon-Levitt's Arthur is the cool-headed professional, while Hardy's Eames brings humor and wit to the team. Elliot Page, in her role as Ariadne, the architect of the dream worlds, serves as the audience's guide through this complex, layered narrative. Each character brings something unique to the table, and their chemistry with one another adds to the film's emotional resonance. Behind the scenes, Inception was a labor of love. Nolan and his team meticulously planned every detail, creating a world that felt both real and fantastical. The film was shot in multiple locations around the globe, from Paris to Morocco to Canada, and each location was chosen to complement the dreamlike quality of the film. The use of practical effects, combined with groundbreaking CGI, allowed Nolan to create sequences that were both visually stunning and emotionally powerful. The rotating corridor scene, for example, was achieved by building a real, rotating set, a feat that many filmmakers today would opt to accomplish digitally. The film's impact was immediate. Inception was both a critical and commercial success, grossing over $830 million worldwide and earning 8 Academy Award nominations, ultimately winning 4 Oscars, including Best Cinematography and Best Visual Effects. The film became a cultural phenomenon, inspiring debates, discussions, and countless think pieces about its meaning and its ambiguous ending. It didn't just leave its mark on pop culture. It influenced an entire generation of filmmakers and audiences, encouraging them to think outside the box and approach cinema in a new way. But with its success came its share of controversies. Some criticized the film for being overly complex, for asking too much of its audience. But that's exactly what makes Inception so brilliant. It's a film that demands engagement, that challenges you to think, to question, and to discover. And while some viewers may have been left scratching their heads, the film's ambiguity, the unanswered questions, only adds to its allure. The spinning top, which Cobb uses to determine if he's in a dream or reality, becomes a symbol of the entire film. Is Cobb still dreaming? Or has he finally found his way back to the real world? It's a question that lingers long after the credits roll, and that, in itself, is a testament to the film's power. Inception has had a lasting impact on the film industry. It's influenced countless films, from the way they handle time and narrative structure to their visual effects. The film's approach to dream logic, its use of practical effects, and its complex narrative have been studied by filmmakers and critics alike. But perhaps the most lasting impact Inception has had is in the way it changed how we view films. It reminded us that cinema isn't just about entertainment. It's about experience. It's about immersing yourself in a world that isn't your own and questioning everything you thought you knew. So, why should you watch Inception? Because it's a film that will make you think, feel, and dream. It's a film that challenges you to see the world in a different way. And it does so with a level of craftsmanship that few films ever achieve. It's a film that leaves you questioning the nature of reality and what it means to truly wake up. Inception isn't just a movie, it's a masterpiece, and it's one that you absolutely need to experience for yourself. Trust me, once you enter its world, you'll never want to leave.